28-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They motion a receiver right. They'll run. This is Jerome Ford. Only a gain of 1 on the game's opening play. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
3rd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This is taken at the 25. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. Mims sent in motion here. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
He had plenty of juice coming across to get the ball, Mike, but he hit a whole new gear after he secured it and began getting vertical. By comparison, it looked like a lot of the defenders who had a shot at him were a little flat-footed and ended up getting burned for a big gain.
And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
2nd down. Nix. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. Room to maneuver at the 35. Can't ask for much more. On the screen, they gain 19 yards and a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch
that is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Denver. That his 16th touchdown of the year.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Palmer now to return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll open this drive on the ground with 4. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. That's caught by 4. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
Not much develops there. You'll get this to about the 43. Second down and 8.
Come on, set.
Purdy works out of the pistol. Going deep downfield for Judy. And the Broncos are going to get it back here just past the 35.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
They'll run here with the rookie. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Nix from the gun on third down. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Mims sent in motion here. Off the play fake, here's Nix.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack, second down big play attempt, falls incomplete. Now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. Play action now. It's Nix. This one caught at the 4. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Broncos. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Broncos move out on top, 14-0. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Palmer now to return. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. First and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let's go now.
To throw, it's Purdy. He locates the open man. That's Christian Kirk. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
Checking it down, this one is caught. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Cleveland.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch.
Oh, a loose football. The Broncos have it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll throw. It's Nix. And he's going to be taken down. Though we do have a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that's about. On first down, here's Nix to throw. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Throwing. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Back to throw is Nix. He's got it inside the 5. So, a little extra time to think about what to do on fourth down as we are through quarter number 1. It's the Broncos with the early lead. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark. But he is short. They've held him on fourth down. Here's first and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Ford. Tries to avoid tacklers there, but the ball is out. The Broncos have it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
Ball at the 3, second down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant. And once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Josh Oliver. Touchdown, Denver. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A first down throw for Purdy. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Browns get back in it. It is 21-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll go play action with Nix. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
He was looking for Marvin Mims there, and it'll lead to a second down. Throwing is Nix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Now Nick's going to look to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. Lutz's kick is good. And the Broncos have run out to a 24-7 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Ready up. Let's go.
Off the play fake, Purdy. Now a loose football. The Broncos have it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job taking it away. What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all
over the top. He's got it. Touchdown, Broncos. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They bring Judy in motion. He'll get this out to the left flat. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. 3rd down coming up. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tony Adams. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 34-yard line.
A first down throw for Nix. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Let's give credit where credit's due. Defensively, finding yourself down by this much at this stage of the game, they could just pack it in. They could say, all right, this one's over. We're moving on to next week. They're continuing to play hard. They're continuing to get after the quarterback, and nice start to this drive.
On second down, it's Nix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. To throw is Nix. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Ready. Cougar 19.
So second down, and they'll run it. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. Purdy on first down. Left side, he's got Njoku. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. On 3rd and long, Purdy to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
They're indeed going for this. It's Purdy. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
18,
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Open man, that's Alec Pierce. Nix now on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go.
Back to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up third down. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before third down.
Here we go, set. 18, pioneer.
Here's Nix to throw. Got it into the hands of Mims. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Let go. Let go.
Here it is on fourth down. And he's not going to get there. Coming up a couple of yards short. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
Set. Go.
Purdy works out of the pistol. His throw left side, taken in by Kirk.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up pop.
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. He brings it in, the tight end, Njoku. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's a Browns first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Check go.
Throwing again is Purdy. That's caught by 4. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. They need 2. Here's Purdy. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
No, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close.
And he's in! David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland. Now Sanders on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Browns are able to edge a bit closer. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, here's Mims. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
30-yard line.
Let's go now. 70 rings, 70 rings. 65 cap, 65 cap.
On first down, here's Nix to throw.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, he'll keep this one on the ground. He'll be a little short of that first down. Tackled at about the 37-yard line.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Got it with Smith in Jigba. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
3rd and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the first down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up first down.
Nix now to throw it here on first down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
14.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. On the return, here's Mims. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Back to throw is Nix. Over the middle, Smith and Jigba with the grab. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Play action now. It's Nix. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Throwing, Nix. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And the Broncos bring out their punter. They'll kick it away, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. And the defense has it.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
1st and 10, and here comes 4. And he'll get this across midfield as he's brought down, following a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
60-6.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. To his tight end. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Broncos have it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. And a terrific play for the defense to come up with the score that, Greg, extends their lead and really hurts the offense's momentum.
Mike, it's hard enough in this league when you find yourself trailing in the second half to be able to battle yourself back and try to end up winning this game. But when you have turnovers like that, that not only then extend the lead, it just makes that even a taller task.
The kick by Lutz is good. The Broncos will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Purdy now, he'll throw on 1st down. That's over the middle and caught by Judy. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A gain there of 11. 1st down, Cleveland.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Kirk is the motion man. Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Browns. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Purdy has the offense ready as they will go for 2. They'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Mims. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. They'll motion over Pierce. Nix now on 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of...
And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll throw. It's Nix. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Third and long. They'll try to get this one on the ground.
The defense is willing to just give up that run every single time. They're going to leave guys as far back as they can to protect the sticks. And in this case, flow to the ball, make an open field tackle, get off the field.
Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. Play action. Here's Purdy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Hawk 70. Let's go.
Up the middle they go. And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup of 7. Sets up 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Purdy. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku.
That's good for A.
Now a run on 1st down. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Purdy now on 2nd down. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target, and 3rd down coming up.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
It'll be a pickup of 10. It's a Browns first down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
On play action, here's Purdy. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, ready? Here we go, here we go.
Purdy works out of the pistol. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got.
Let's go now. Take go.
They'll go play action with Purdy. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Here's a run. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal. Second and goal.
Ready?
A play fake. Now it's Purdy. This one caught just past the pylon. Touchdown, Cleveland. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Browns are able to cut into the deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Mims. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
60 Eagles.
Mims sent in motion here. They look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Once you see that guy coming across the formation pre-snap, Mike, you have to be thinking jet sweep instantly. It's just such a dangerous play that always has
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. The play fake. Here's Nix. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
To throw is Nix. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Denver first down. They'll go play action with Nix. That is caught downfield by Pierce. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be taken down.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We'll see if they can put this one out of reach.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Here's a designed run, and he will do it himself. He's in. Bo Nix. Touchdown, Denver. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Next to score, Broncos 45, Browns 27. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Play action now. Purdy. Left side, he's got Njoku. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that one, a first down. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And the Broncos are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
They'll take over
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
And they'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. So now they'll pitch it out here. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Here's 3rd and 7. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
You have to appreciate the effort. The guy's given everything he has to try to make something out of nothing, but understand sometimes you just have to live to survive another down and not take a big loss.
This returnable with Palmer. And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll go play action. Purdy. He's going to look downfield once again. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs, they clog up the back end, and at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Chidobe Awuzie.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.